Today on CodeDependent, I'm going to talk about a demo that I wrote for a book that just came out called Flex for Fun. It's available in hard copy this summer, and it covers all the topics in Flex that I find most fun. Graphics and filters and states and transitions and skinning, and a whole lot about animation. And today, in particular, I'm going to talk about a reflection effect and how you can get a simple reflection container for displaying images in an attractive way. Let's take a look at this code here. So we've got a simple application here where we've got a rectangle that's going to have a nice gradient background, and then we have this container. Now I'm using a container here instead of simply using one of the new Flex 4 bitmap image objects because I actually want that container to contain both the image and the reflection. For now it doesn't, so we'll run the demo and you can see what it looks like. So we've got the lovely gradient background there, and then we have the image itself but no reflection. So let's take a look at the reflection container where we're actually putting this stuff in. We're exposing a couple of properties from this container so that we can set the width, the source of the image, and the height. And then we're displaying a bitmap image that simply refers to that source and makes it the appropriate size. But we're not yet displaying the reflection, so let's go ahead and uncomment that code. And we'll run the application again. And we can see a reflection. It's not a terribly good reflection because it is an exact copy. First of all, let's see what's going on in the reflection. See how we get this effect of basically mirroring the image here. So we have in our container the original bitmap image here, which displays the source in the appropriate size. And then we have this other guy down here that basically says scale y equals -1. That's the effect that just mirrors it down there. Right? And this is all inside of vgroup, so we magically get these things stacked on top of one another. So we have the bitmap image up on top, and then we have the bitmap image, the same bitmap image, because it refers to the same source, simply flipped in Y, and we get the effect that we want. However, we need the reflection to be a little bit distorted to be interesting at all, because reflections are never this good, right? Unless that image was actually sitting on a perfect mirror, you would never see a reflection like this in real life. So something very simple that we can do here is to introduce alpha into that reflection. We can say alpha equals 0.3. So this will make it mostly translucent, and we can run the application again and see what effect that has. And now you can clearly tell the difference between the image above and the translucent reflection down below. And you're starting to get the feeling of a reflection. But it's not actually a good enough reflection. There are some other things that we can do to make it even better. And I think I'll cover that in a future show. So if you're interested in the book, it's available in hard copy coming out this summer in 2010, or it's available online now from artima.com. And if you're interested in the application that we saw here or other related applications, go to my blog at graphics-geek.blogspot.com.